The human soul has a minimum daily requirement of entertainment, but listening to a podcast like you're doing right now, yeah, that doesn't count. Welcome to the world of MGM Rewards, where we have the greatest live shows on earth, the biggest names in sports, the best chefs on the planet, and the most unforgettable nights of your life. This is way beyond watching 20-second clips on your phone. This is all the entertainment you can handle and more. So join MGM Rewards now and visit MGMResorts.com to book your next Vegas getaway. Welcome to the show.
And we're live. Welcome to Strikeout here after dark with your pals Alan and Rapid Dave. I'm Alan.
I'm Rapid Dave.
How's it going, buddy?
It's going good. We're watching a lot of nostalgic movies tonight.
See,
we just watched Revenge of the Nerds. We started the night off with Major League, and now we got what is this?
Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
You ever seen this movie whole?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Never seen it.
Really?
Never seen it top to bottom. You know, I just know of these.
No T to B.
Yeah, I can recognize it. I piece it together or whatever. But yeah, I don't think I've ever sat down and watched these movies.
And you got to watch it not on AMC though, too. Yeah. I think we might have to do something like that.
Triple decker mall.
Yeah,
that's a big ass mall. Malls, they're just kind of falling apart these days, right? Like, is there any malls that are thriving?
You know what? I'd say Northeast Mall's doing pretty well. I was there. Yeah, I was there.
Has it got like 8 stores?
No, it's jam-packed. It's got it all, man.
It's got it all?
It's got it all. You got a Dick's in there. You got a Quick Lots. You got JCPenney.
What the hell is a Quick Lots?
Quick Lots is like a bin store. Like where they have the bins and like different days, there's different prices for the stuff in there.
They got it all, huh? With the
dude, they've got Vans, Spencer's is still alive and thriving.
How's that whole store not been stolen yet?
It's just all porn these days. Like once you get past the first 5 feet, they got like shirts, and then it's just all
like dildos and stuff.
Yeah, it used to be like just the one corner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Oh, so it is. It's like Big Mouth. Big Mouth says, "You just go to Spencer's now, and it's got a bunch of."
Exactly.
That's all it is.
It's it.
No shit. We're continuing the NA vibe.
Oh, and
dry
bongs.
January bongs. Bush NA. Have you ever owned a bong in your life?
No.
Me either.
No.
I don't get something. Here's something I don't get. Now, this is an unpopular opinion.
Bongs?
You won't believe this. No, I don't get the whole pothead, the weed thing. No, they're part of a group of people who they're almost like vegans, CrossFit people, vegetarians, stuff like that. You know, what do you think all those people have in common? No, I'm asking you.
Whatever it is that they're all interested into. Last show, unexpected.
Unacceptable,
yeah. Sorry.
What's up, Headshot? Or Head Hunting? How you
doing?
Head
Hunting. It's we're gonna have a discussion here in a minute.
Now I know why it's not working, because my wife ran in here and took the damn thing.
Yeah. We got to talk about the state of the show and what's going on.
So here's why I'm bringing that up. Right, I'm bringing it up because they want you to know. They don't secretly smoke weed or pot or anything like that. They want you to know that they smoke pot.
Right.
They want you to know.
Just like craft beer drinkers too, right?
No, I don't walk around and say, I drink craft beer because craft beer is the best. I never talk about craft beer to anybody else. I never do it. Ever. Okay. Now, some of those dorks, yes. There's out there. Some of them are out there like, hello. But I lump out all those people in with the same thing as like CrossFit or this or vegan, because they can't wait to tell you that that's what they're into. That's what they're into.
What's the new IPA you guys have on tap?
Those people drive me nuts. Drive me absolutely crazy. But yeah. So anyways, yeah, these movies, and of course, yeah, they're in a we talked about this a couple weeks ago. They're in an arcade. Like, when was the last time you saw an arcade? And it's like,
Electric Starship.
Yeah, that's my go-to one now. But absolutely. What the hell's going on around here? You can just horn up on the coworkers.
Well, maybe that's his girlfriend.
Man, I miss the 80s.
You know?
I remember you could just walk around, just, act a little what? He's throwing food away?
So
I've never seen this movie. And you're not allowed to have a shirt on?
Well, Spicoli doesn't wear shirts.
Oh. They did to get in there. Hey, that's the guy that helps revive that chick from Pulp Fiction, isn't he? The day I bring a doped up over to your house.
Take a drink.
Over to your house. I'll give her the shot. You give her the shot.
Yeah.
God, Mouse.
Stop trying to use it.
You know what's crazy? I don't get it. It's like, she knows she wants it. She uses this thing, use it, whatever. It's like, it's one of the cheapest things you can buy. It's like $5.
So buy one for her.
That's what, but no. Why the hell hasn't she bought one already for herself? I don't
know.
Just buy the damn thing.
Just buy one for her.
I know, right? God,
so I don't have to listen to you complain.
I'm going to buy me a new one, and I'll just give her the old one.
That's fine. Either way.
I'm going to get one that's got
problem solved.
I can plug every damn thing I got in here into the damn thing.
It's got 14 USB ports in here.
When was the last time you went to the mall?
Not that long ago. Right the day after Christmas.
So day after Christmas. Like
or actually, no,
days.
I take that back. I went.
Hey, look, they're within 11 now, but they got 49 seconds to go.
I went yesterday.
So you went to the mall?
I was at Quick Lots yesterday.
So
but
you've been
I
at the
didn't go
mall.
into the actual, I just went to the Quick Lot store that's in the mall. So
you go to the outside.
Right. So I didn't have to go into anywhere else but that store.
Okay.
But I did go the day after Christmas. Bought one of the kiddos a pair of shoes that didn't fit, so took it back to go exchange it.
I mean, one of the busiest days is the day after Christmas. That's when everybody goes spend their money. They return everything, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
So
you know what I mean? Okay.
And went there a few times, just before Christmas and stuff like that, getting gifts and things.
Ah.
So
I did a lot of online shopping, like I always do. I always do that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't. I don't remember the last time I went to the store, like for something. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Go to Target every so often whenever she was like, "Yeah, we're looking."
Okay.
Target. It sucks. I hate going to Target. It used to be fun. We go to like some other random stores too, looking for like bobbleheads.
Right.
And that's back like 10 years ago, if not more than that.
Now you go looking for Funko Pops.
I don't even look for Funko Pops anymore. Nah, don't need it because you're out there looking. Lizzie will go stop by the section whenever she goes out there, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want any more. Don't buy me anymore. Don't want any more.
Okay. That's not the story you tell me when I say, hey, do you want this? You're like, yeah, I get it.
Well, that was like Clark Griswold.
It's more than just Clark Griswold, okay?
Yeah. This guy. Jesus. Come around the corner a little hot in that big house wagon.
Yeah, well.
Oh, yeah, people open the door for you and stuff. Who is he? Some big deal on campus?
Those are his friends, Your buddies. Your pals. See, look at that. Slap hands.
Slap hands.
What we got here? I got a Kakashi Funko Pop yesterday. Been looking for him forever. I don't know who that is. Like Demon Slayer or something like that. I don't know. Just going to guess.
Some Naruto.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. I'm not anime guy. No. He's from Naruto. Yep.
Hey, look, it's Forrest Whitaker. Got the Forrest Whitaker eye.
He's got the
It's giving him the Forrest Whitaker eye. I swear to God, I've never seen this movie. And this is like an all-time hit for a lot of people, too. Like, they love this.
It's a classic.
Yeah, it's a classic.
Yeah, Phoebe Cates in it, looking just
it.
great as always.
I remember her from, like, the first time I think I saw her, probably this movie, obviously, but also, what was that one, that Drop Dead Fred?
Drop Dead Fred?
Drop Dead Fred, I think it was. I'm not either. He is the only character I like. Okay, cool. Yeah. We love Funko Pops.
Yeah.
Big fans. Just tired. My whole thing was just kept, they keep coming out with the same damn characters over and over. Like, how many Star Wars, how many different versions of Vader is there?
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, you're talking 100, right? I mean, at least 100.
At least 7.
And it's nuts. It's like you think about it from each of the movies, from each of the TV series that he's appeared in briefly. On top of that, then they got this Light and Sounds, and you have the art series. You got the Christmas one, the Valentine's Day one.
They just took in all the art series Vader Pops at pastime. Nicole was showing me today.
Jesus.
Brandon Combs in the house.
What's up, man?
It's a name I haven't heard in 87 years.
You had a good chance to say in a long time you could have pulled a Obi-Wan Kenobi because we were just talking about Darth Vader. What's up, Brandon? How you doing, bud? Good to see you. Hope all is well. Well, yeah, we're doing a little dry January. We're having Bush NA. The last show we had craft beers from Hairless Dog or something like that.
Hairless Dog, yep.
Not bad. But yeah, I like Bush NA.
There's nothing wrong with Bush NA. Like,
that was we were talking about earlier, and it's like Bud Light or Bush Light or whatever. It tastes pretty close to Bush Light.
Pretty damn close.
And it's acceptable.
Not as sweet. I think Bush Light is a little bit sweeter.
A little sweet?
It's got a little sweet taste to it.
Mm. What do you jump out and give it the hi-ya? That guy's in the league? That's like the dirtiest player Duke ever had. That guy's a clown.
Yeah, well, he's there. He is. What's the best old school 2.0 in the house saying, what's the best NA beer so far?
I miss old school 1.0, but 2.0 definitely is an upgrade.
You see his new, he's got the new logo right there.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
You like it a lot?
I like it a lot.
The best NA I've had so far is from Community.
Community
Beer
NA?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I tell you what, we went through a bunch of NA beers not too long ago. I don't know why we were doing it. Why were we doing NAs? At least late night? Late night.
Yeah, that's what we've been doing a lot lately on late night.
We had Guinness 0.0, which tastes like water down, like super watered down Guinness. It was terrible.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
And then we've had some other Athletic Brewing makes a lot of good NA beers.
All of their beers are NA.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, that's one, but they make good ones though.
Yeah.
So they make a bunch of NA beers. That's all they make. And then
Budweiser Zero was pretty good.
That's tasty.
And Coors Cutter too, right? Did we do the Cutter?
I haven't got the Cutter yet.
Okay.
I haven't got the Cutter. But yeah, so with the Busch NAs and the Budweiser Zeros, you can get 12 packs and just kind of store them away, and you don't have to drink. You know what I'm saying? You can have a couple and be okay with it. Yeah. The other one was that Servia brand. What was that?
Yeah, I was kind of.
They had some different variations, of it, which I thought was really good. If you want flavor and stuff like that, they brought a little bit more on there. My first on-location show tomorrow. Kind of nervous. Good to see you, boys. Hope your holidays were great. The families are well. Yeah, everything's good here.
Everything's going good, man. Hey, good luck on that live show, that on-location show. It's always fun.
It always makes you a little nervous.
You just get a beer in you and you're good.
Yeah, essentially. That kind of gets you mellowed out a little bit. We've done 10, not more. Maybe 10.
Something like that.
It's just getting everything set up. But if you get the right equipment and get everything together, you break it down one by one, and you go through you make yourself a little checklist or whatever. And then when you're setting it right back up, it's just boom, boom, boom. And I mean, now it seems like it's incredibly easy to do. Yeah. Like now when I think about it. Catching the coat will be strong. Yeah, buddy.
There you go, buddy.
Absolutely.
That will work too.
God. So I started so if my house looks kind of weird because the outside, there's no Christmas lights. They're taking everything down outside. But you come in, it's Winter Wonderland. You know what I mean? We still got Santa next to the front door. We're the opposite. Yeah, we still have 2 trees up. I got these giant snowflakes that Lizzie cut up that they're like about this big around hanging from the ceiling in the living or kitchen. So my question to you is, when is the day that you take down your decorations? Now, usually these are in tandem, indoor and outdoor. I usually take them out at the same time.
It's all one day usually.
Yeah.
This year's been weird just for everything for us. Like normally we set up like the day after Thanksgiving, everything.
Right.
I do the lights on the outside before then, but they don't come on until the day after Thanksgiving, maybe Thanksgiving night. But this year everything was set up later. It wasn't set up in one day. It was set up in a few days. Same thing with the takedown. Like normally the takedown is New Year's Day. New Year's Day, we take it all down. We just finished taking everything down inside the house 2 days ago. So on the 2nd, so a day late.
Okay.
But everything on the outside is still there. Now we haven't blown it up or anything in the last several days.
Just sitting there. All your lights are still in the house. And your stuff's just laying around in the yard.
Yeah, just lying there.
I mean, a lot of my neighbors, they had them still lit up yesterday. Like I noticed it, like house is over here. We drove somewhere and it was like, they're still up. And Lizzie said it was still part of the 12 days of Christmas. And I was like, what? And she was like, it's part of, if you're Catholic or just Christian, I guess in general. This is one that the 3 wise men were making the journey.
Okay.
And so it's supposed to signify that. I was like, you sure about that? They're not lazy. She goes, no, they're lit up. They're not just off. So see, no lights or decorations allowed before Thanksgiving. That's what causes early snow and tree is down before New Year's. Yeah, that's the way I used to do it, especially when we had the real tree in the front. It was like, I got to get this damn thing out of here. Yeah. But now that they're fake, I mean, shit. I mean, last year it stayed up fucking forever.
I think last year was the first year that I set up lights on the actual house. And I set them up a couple weeks before Thanksgiving, but that was because the way the weather worked out. So the weather was gorgeous, and we were getting ready to have this huge. It was supposed to be like rain, cold, and all that. And I was like, well, let me set it up now. And I set it up, but we didn't turn it on.
Okay.
Like I turned it on once after I had it all set up to make sure everything worked. And then they didn't come back on again until I think I ended up turning them on Thanksgiving night after we were done watching Christmas Vacation.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. I mean, Thanksgiving night is the very absolute earliest for us.
Snowman, this better not be the last one. We're going to talk about that here in a little bit. So it's your fault Buffalo got 7 feet of snow. Well, I'm not in Buffalo.
I mean, it snowed in Texas.
And that wasn't this year. Yeah. This year, they didn't get set up until it was a little bit after Thanksgiving. So
The whole week of holiday travel got canceled for Christmas and all that kind of stuff. Everybody's stranded, delayed.
It's important to properly dispose of unwanted medication or sharps. MedProject offers free and convenient disposal options near you. To learn more, call 844-MedProject or visit medproject.org.
The human soul has a minimum daily requirement of entertainment, but listening to a podcast like you're doing right now, yeah, that doesn't count. Welcome to the world of MGM Rewards, where we have the greatest live shows on earth, the biggest names in sports, the best chefs on the planet, and the most unforgettable nights of your life. This is way beyond watching 20-second clips on your phone. This is all the entertainment you can handle and more. So join MGM Rewards now and visit MGMResorts.com to book your next Vegas getaway. Welcome to the show.
Freaking Southwest sent everyone like 25,000 points, so it's good enough for like a round trip ticket for a person. I was like, okay, whatever. So, oh God.
Weird? That's not weird. You want to know something weird? Woodpeckers' tongues wrap around their brain to cushion them from a concussion when they peck against tree trunks.
I saw the same thing.
It's a fun fact.
Yesterday, I think it was.
We didn't have a fun fact button, so when a fun fact comes up, we go, "That's a fun fact."
God. Yeah, I saw the same thing. I was like, "Oh no, shit! It's like a 2 foot long, like
it's a little helmet
or something like that." Yeah,
it's like a helmet.
They even showed it how it goes around. I'm like, "What the?" I'm like, "That is so effing weird."
I never saw that on Woody Woodpecker.
No, he was just
he didn't do that. That's probably why he was so loopy. He had a concussion.
It's just
walking around concussed all the time. 2-3 weeks after Christmas decorations down, Dollar General has Valentine's Day stuff in the holiday aisle.
I mean, I figured that.
I already saw. Target already has all their St. Patty's Day shirts out.
Damn.
Yeah,
that's super early.
And that was like last week.
I mean, just every year it's getting earlier and earlier, right? They had the Christmas stuff out before it was October this year. Before October 1st.
It's like September, I think.
It was in the middle of September.
Absurd.
It was barely Labor Day, and Labor Day, and you got a store full of Christmas stuff. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, you know what? I'm done here.
So let me ask you this.
I'm out of here.
You talk about how you don't go to stores and things like that. You were just talking about that. So you don't do any like clearance Christmas shopping
not
for things?
I used to years ago.
Okay.
But yeah, we would purposely go to, I don't know if it was like a Target or someplace. If you notice that they still had a lot of shit throughout the year, and you're like, they'll probably still have this stuff here pretty soon. Or it'll make it through the holidays or whatever. And I was like, yeah, we'll go back. But yeah, no, I haven't done that in forever. The last time I really was into it is when, was it CVS or was it Toys R Us? Jelly beans. Because they have like 1,000 different. You go after Easter.
And you're a jelly bean guy, so yeah.
You go after Easter, and holy shit. And like, I love Starburst jelly beans.
Yeah.
I love, oh God. I could eat a whole bag of jelly beans right now.
Oh, pretty soon they'll have Christmas stuff up before they have Christmas stuff put up.
I'm telling you.
See, I'm a big, I like to get a lot of Christmas stuff as far as like wrapping paper and bows. I'll buy that for the next year.
Yeah.
So like when they hit 75% off usually is when I'll go and I'll buy enough wrapping paper and bows for the next year.
Oh, nice.
And so I don't have to, I don't want to spend a bunch of money on wrapping paper and bows. Right?
Overtime, baby.
They hit overtime?
I told you they were coming.
Insane.
I told you they were coming.
That's insane. Would have been a lot cooler had they just stayed at 69, though.
They had that fight in them.
And then, like, I'll also get, like, I'll usually buy, like, one inflatable every year, too. Like, I'll find an inflatable or two to add for the next year. This year, I found the big 8.5-foot Jack Skeleton.
So you don't go, like, with themes. You just buy stuff and just put it up, right? Like, it's it's Christmas. That's the theme. So I can have, like...
Christmas is the theme, but it's like, so, like, in our front yard, we had we have a big Christmas tree that blows up. Okay. We have a reindeer.
Okay.
And a Christmas unicorn in the front yard.
What the hell's a Christmas unicorn?
It's a unicorn wearing like a Christmas hat or something like that.
It's got a hat on?
Yeah, something like that.
Is it covering the horn?
No. It's back here, the horn's here, the hat's here.
So it's got a hat on the back? All right.
Well, the unicorn's
horn... We know you like inflatables.
The unicorn's horn is at the front of the head, and so they just kind of put the hat over...
The other spot?
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out the logistics of a unicorn and a hat.
Yeah.
And it's a Christmas hat.
We know you like it. Yeah, I mean...
It's like Frosty Snowman hat. Is it all black or is it like an ugly sweater thing?
What?
Good night, Brent. Hey, man.
No, like your
thanks so
Christmas
much.
hat.
I appreciate you stopping in. It's good to see you. Good luck
Love
at the
your brother.
show. Have fun.
Yep.
Oh, Happy Wildflowers is in the
What is it, guys? Go follow that page. That's Intro Girl Lizzie. She's doing her thing with shirts and
Jack Skellington. Nice one.
all kinds of stuff. What all is she making? Shirts, stickers. She's working on cups.
She took my damn thing.
Koozies. She steals USB ports. I mean, she does it all.
Yeah. One man band over there. Just
Jump
slapping
over there
away.
on Facebook and go give it a follow. Yeah, Jack Skeleton. Yeah, I saw it and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna. It was $25. Normally $100. I went ahead and grabbed it, and it was one of those where like I got it and I asked Liz. I said, "Look, do you want to keep this? If not, I'll just sell it." Like it's one of those where like I'll keep it or I'll sell it.
It's gonna sell it next year or something.
No, we're gonna keep it.
No.
Put it up
I
next
would
year.
say you had to hold on to it for a little bit, right?
I'll just throw it on Facebook or on eBay now and throw a price on it. And someone buys it now, cool. If not, it just sits until it's time.
What's up, babe? Here's your doggle thing. Oh, thanks. Is it dry in the kitchen? Why are you so squinty? Oh.
So, but yeah, I always check it out to look for new decorations and things like that. And I don't know.
Yeah, I just don't do it anymore. I don't know why. I think it has something to do with just don't want to deal with the stores. We won't buy anything that says coffee and has flowers on it. I'm telling you, selling the shit out of some stuff.
That's just science right there.
Ooh. Look how he a little. You see, Anthony Davis like twisted his ankle by like not even. He jumped in the air and twisted his ankle
It happens.
like a week or so ago. Like man, oh man. But don't worry, he's going to be in the new House Party movie. I saw like a brief preview of it. A lot of NBA stars, so I didn't really.
Well, they're at LeBron. The party takes place at LeBron's house.
Fuck me. God. I'm out. I couldn't be. I'm out. Like, how stupid is it? Like, how stupid is it going to be?
I don't know, man.
Speaking of movies and dumb movies on top of that, did you watch Avatar?
I have not yet.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
It's super stupid. You know
We end up going and seeing Puss in Boots 2
They all
instead
died.
of Avatar.
They made
2.
a second one of those?
Yeah. You know what? Not bad.
God.
Not bad.
I was laughing my ass off because we were watching previews for when we went and saw Avatar. TCU Baylor on the same Texas teams ranked. I don't know what that means. LeBron is the worst actor. Yeah, he sucks. He sucks.
Lizzie Redeem, take a drink.
You got it. So as I'm at Avatar, we're there's 10 or 15 previews and they all
Thanks for those biddies, Lizzie.
they all suck. But here's the one thing they all had in common. 99% of them. They were all the third or fourth version, the sequel
Okay.
of the previous movies. I was like, is this where we're at? One of them was what did I say? John Wick. Yeah, John Wick 8 is out.
John Wick 4, and I can't wait.
It's like
You can't say anything because you haven't seen the first 3. You got to watch them.
No, you sound like my kid. He's like, you got to watch it. They're great. I go, no, I'm not watching it. And I think we were going to
It's
watch
just
it
a
one time on like HBO Max or something. Well, now I think
They're on. So here's what you get with that.
Mm-hmm.
This is what you do. You grab yourself a pizza.
Oh, boy's a little handsy over there.
Yeah, well, you know. It's fast times, okay? You get yourself a pizza. You grab yourself like a 12-pack of beer, and you sit down, and you watch a fun action movie.
Yeah, never seen it. Probably won't. I don't know. Isn't it all about his dog?
No,
Is it
it's
about
not.
his dog?
No, that's what. So he's a former assassin, hitman,
Okay.
who's out of the game. He's living that life,
Yeah.
right? And they kill his dog.
Who's they?
The bad guys.
Okay, I'm just gonna say.
And he comes out of retirement to take care of that. The people
out of retirement.
Yeah, he's like, you know what? You're going to kill my dog. I'm going to kill you.
Oh God,
So
sounds terrible.
it's awesome.
Yeah. So there's the new iteration of that. I can't think of the other movie that I saw, but yeah, it was like there was like 4 previews. There might have been like another Iron Man in there, or like
No, there's
Marvel or something like that. Is there a new comic book? Oh, there was one that I saw that I was like, I'm watching, but it looks identical to the first one. Into the Spider-Verse or Spider-Verse something.
Oh, I cannot wait.
It looks like the exact same movie.
No, it's not. It does not look like it at all.
It's still Into the Spider-Verse or
Yeah.
whatever. It's the same damn thing.
No, it's not.
It's like there they
No,
all are.
no.
Hey, why can't Miles just have his own thing in New York and hang out?
It's
Why does he have to include like all these different Spider-Mans? What's the
Dude,
bit?
I can't wait.
They're going right back to the
Ant-Man
well.
comes out soon. Yeah, I can't wait for Ant-Man to come out.
Ant-Man 6 is going to be out.
It's 3. Ant-Man 3.
They look incredibly dumb as well.
It did not.
Michelle Pfeiffer's in it. That's a plus.
Yeah, she was in the last one.
Yeah, but that's about it.
But no, I cannot wait. And it's a 2-parter. The new Spider-Verse movie.
I mean, it's got to be right.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you.
We're on part 1 of the second anyways. Yeah. So, yeah.
I cannot wait.
We got to keep, doing what we can and just keep.
You got to keep on keeping on.
I mean, if
the first one was awesome.
I don't know about awesome. It was okay. It was okay.
Best Spider-Man movie out.
At the time? Like ever?
Out. Yeah, period. Yeah.
So Into the Spider-Verse is the best Spider-Man movie ever.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't tell if you're doing a bit or what.
I'm not. I'm being dead serious.
I'm waiting for something. It's like,
there's nothing.
It's got to be a punchline coming or something.
There's not.
Agree. Oh, there you go. I liked it, but it was all right.
Okay.
It was okay.
Well. You also like to crap all over a good time, too. So
what's a good time?
Something you crap all over.
I don't get it. Is that a movie?
No. You can't just have fun.
Oh, yeah. That's one of the many perks of being me. Just can't have a good time.
You can't get out of your way to enjoy something. I
can't get out of my
like, God damn it. I just had a lot of fun watching that, but I need to go shit all over it. I can't let anybody know I enjoyed this.
It's kind of like that with Avatar. Yeah, Avatar really sucked. It wasn't that bad. They could have shaved off an hour of that movie, and it still would have been great. Like, it was actually really good, but it's just a little long, and they probably could have just cut out a lot of junk. But
he's calling you a Debbie Downer.
Yeah.
Alan probably thinks Home Alone 5 was the best Home Alone. I do not.
He likes the other one. It's not Home Alone 5. What's it called with that little British kid?
No, I did not like that one. What was it? What was it called?
Home Alone again? I don't know. Home Alone fucking 12.
Yeah.
God,
no.
It was so stupid.
We reviewed that. We crapped all over it.
That kid was so annoying. I go, this is what you get when you allow, what's that stupid car karaoke clown on a late night?
Home Sweet Home Alone. There we go. That's what it's called.
This is what you get when you invite people like James Corden into your house. Everybody's like, oh, he's so great. No, he's not great. And now all of a sudden we got this little effing kid
who wants to be him.
Oh, God. That's all. I was like, yeah, this is his kid, right? And you're like, no. I go, you sure? He wants to be just like his lame ass.
I hated that the storyline is basically the exact same as the first Avatar. Wait a minute. So Home Sweet Home Alone has the same storyline as Avatar? I'm so confused right now.
I was sitting in the movie, and I was like, why is this Home Alone 5? And everybody just started clapping. Like, it was like a thunderous applause. You sound like you're from London. But I looked over at Lizzie, and I said it loud enough, and I was like, isn't this just the first goddamn Avatar?
I don't know.
This guy, what the hell's he got in his pants?
Like a donut? I don't know.
It looked like a donut. He's got a bagel for on the go. Except for not water. I'm telling you, it's the same. But I'll tell you what, it does get annoying. It's annoying like halfway through, but it is sad towards the end a little bit. A little tearjerker here on you, but I thought it was fine. Once you just get past the fact that you're realizing it's almost shot for shot the first one.
Okay. All right.
But, I mean, you go and you watch it. I had nothing to do on, Austin was supposed to be here, so I was like, well, we're going to do Christmas night because we opened gifts the night before because that's when everybody came over. And so I was like, all right. I was like, let's go to the movies. And so that's what I plan on taking him to the movies or whatever. Had an empty seat next to me, just threw all my shit in there. I was like, don't even sit next to me.
You're like, you know what? You should not come more often.
Don't even look at it.
Just buy a ticket from every time now.
Jesus. Well, yeah. So anyway, Christmas lights up no sooner than Thanksgiving. Got to be down by January 3rd. I think 3rd is my
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
There you go. That's to wrap that up. And movies suck. Like, movies are terrible these days. Ant-Man 12 is not going to be great.
Ant-Man 3, and it's going to be awesome.
And then they have, what's that guy? They got the, who's the dude that was at the end of the Loki show?
Kang? Yeah, he's in the new Ant-Man.
Kane's in the new Ant-Man.
Yeah,
so
can't wait.
That was the only part I was kind of interested. I was like, well, with him being in it, maybe. But I was like, I'm so tired. Will Paul Rudd just leave us alone? He's the new Tom Cruise. I'm tired of this shit.
No.
I'm tired of Tom Cruise. I'm tired of Paul Rudd. I'm tired of I can't remember who else makes damn movies. I'm tired of. I can't. Tom Hanks too.
Everybody.
Tom Hanks
you hate everybody.
You know what I showed Lizzie the other day? It was someone had posted. You know these TikTok accounts or reels. All they do is post other people's shit, right? So it's like a knockoff SNL account. Well, they played Tom Hanks when he was Doug playing Black Jeopardy.
Old school. Can I challenge you to watch Yellowstone?
No, hell no.
I don't have Paramount.
No,
I don't have Paramount, and I'm not going to get it.
Comes out. It's like on AMC or some stupid shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's stupid.
I'm too far behind now. Now you got to watch it on Paramount.
Oh my god!
I thought they moved it to Paramount, didn't they?
I haven't seen it.
I think so.
It looks so incredibly stupid.
Paul Rudd is hilarious. You can't hate on him, and he hasn't aged a day.
Hilarious.
He's pretty funny.
Let's walk it back.
He's funny.
When was the last time he was funny?
He was the last thing I wanted in the Avengers stuff. He was pretty funny. He's got jokes. He's got this show on. What's that show that he has on Netflix that I enjoyed?
I can only imagine. Paul Rudd's Comedy Hour? I don't know.
Hold on. Netflix, Paul.
I'm not watching any show. Every time, look, they end up losing anyways.
Living with Yourself.
Sounds terrible.
It's actually pretty funny.
Why does Lizzie just keep putting you?
He's
like
funny in Avengers. Role Models is epic. Yeah.
I don't know about epic. I think
Role Models is pretty damn funny.
Let's knock that down to like it's just okay. There's a blind person at that game. He just put his stick down behind that guy. That's what he's got in his hand.
Okay. Well, blind people can't go to basketball games?
Courtside? That's wild as shit.
I mean, why not?
Be all up in it.
Anthem Blue Cross and Common Threads are helping schools across the country learn about healthier food preparation. And here in LA, they're joined by the Sparks and will provide education, recipes, and knowledge to students and families about healthier options. Learn more at anthem.com/ca/sparks. Anthem Blue Cross is the trade name of Blue Cross of California.
Lucky Land Casino, asking people, what's the weirdest place you've gotten lucky?
Lucky? In line at the deli, I guess?
Aha, in my dentist's office. More than once, actually.
Do I have to say?
Yes, you do.
In the car before my kids' PTA meeting.
Really?
Yes.
Excuse me, what's the weirdest place you've gotten lucky?
I never win and tell.
Well, there you have it. You can get lucky anywhere, playing at LuckyLandSlots.com. Play for free right now. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
You know, maybe he's
Paul Rudd is funny in funny movies is a better statement. He's funny in funny roles. Yeah, there you go. But he's not hilarious.
He's. I'll tell you what. He's hilarious every time he comes on Conan and he busts out that. He always played that clip. From Mac and Me.
I've never watched an episode.
Laughed every damn time
of Conan.
What?
Yeah, I never watched it.
Oh my god!
I know people were like losing their mind. And he was like, and then he had his little following go to TBS, and now he just does commercials about Pizza Hut or shit.
Oh, he's got a podcast. He does. It's pretty good.
I just never got it. I never understood it. You know what I mean? It was almost like a cult following. Like it was cool to I listen to Conan or I watch Conan. I'm like, okay, no one gives a shit. The same thing with anybody. Those vegans and fucking CrossFit people. They gotta let you know. Like I can't just go take a leak. I got the guy next to me going, "Hey, did you know I watch Conan? Who the fuck are you?"
No one's ever done that while you're taking a piss.
You know who is awesome? Jason Bateman. He's not awesome.
Jason Bateman is freaking
like
hilarious.
People throw around like just crazy, hyperbolic. Is it hyperbolic?
Hyperbolic chambers.
Hyperboles. 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 But yeah. Come on, let's walk it on back. I mean, awesome. I don't know, man. I saw a clip to what the hell was it? Have you ever seen Ted Lasso? Is that the movie? Is that the show?
That's a show. I don't have Apple TV.
Is it called Ted Lasso?
Yeah.
Okay. I saw a clip of that the other day. It looked okay. I was like, I think I only like these shows in clips. Like they cut out all the other shit where I don't need to know what's going on, but they just drill me for like a 5-minute clip. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I can watch 5 minutes. I got 5 minutes.
All right.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, Jason Bateman's awesome. I concur with that statement.
You agree with everything.
He was freaking hilarious in. Have you ever watched Bad Words? Is good. Yeah. Horrible Bosses.
No.
Good.
Nah.
1 and 2.
Nope, never seen it.
Oh my god, you've never seen anything.
I'm telling you. I just stopped watching TVs and movies. It's like no, I'm good.
He's also that Horrible Bosses has Charlie Day in it and Jason Sudeikis. Good stuff.
Yeah, Lizzie had it on one time.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. Ozark's now.
I haven't seen Ozark. Yeah,
I watched it for like 35 seconds. I was like, this is
I don't
not
think
what
he's
was
funny
promised.
in that one. I don't think that's a comedy.
You don't think he's funny?
Yeah, I don't think that was meant
money
to be
launderer for the cartel or something like that.
Something like that.
Or an accountant.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, something like that.
Mm-hmm. Christmas Office Party. Never seen it.
I've seen parts of that. And
pieces as well. Yeah.
I can see parts.
No, that's what I'm saying. I've seen pieces of it.
Okay. I thought you were like correcting me. Like, no, you mean pieces.
You've seen pieces of the movie. That's the actual term.
He isn't funny in that one, but it's a really good show. I hear it's really good. Yeah, no, I've heard good things. Good things have been heard and said about it. I just haven't. Isn't it over now? Like, are they done with that show?
What?
Ozark?
It has to be, right? Didn't they have a spinoff where the kids now are doing something?
I don't know.
I don't know.
They have a kid?
There's a kid.
Spoiler
in
alert.
the show.
God bless. Way to ruin the show for me. He has a kid?
Pretty sure she's like,
Yeah, Ozark is all done. Okay.
Thank God. What's up, Austin? Yeah, it took me a while to watch Stranger Things or whatever, and I'm like, ever since I was like, man, but I really enjoyed like what I say, season 2 and 3 or whatever. The most recent one was like, it's wild ass, but the second and third season I think are the best.
Yeah,
and I'm glad that I went back and watched that for whatever. But yeah, I haven't gone back to like rewatch any of it.
Okay,
it's like, do you ever have shows
one that
just
I've
amazing?
gone back and rewatched? Yeah, like I haven't gone back and rewatched Breaking Bad. I really enjoyed it, but
God. It's like 18 seasons.
And it's like 6 or 7, I think.
God, I never seen it.
And I have like the complete, like I got that for Christmas one year, the complete box set.
What's up, Boiler? It's a good one.
I just haven't sat down to watch it again. It's just, there's so many other things that I'm watching. It's like, if I get back to watch something again, like I've done that with like Star Wars Clone Wars or Star Wars Rebels. Like those are things that I've rewatched, but it's like I have it on playing while I'm doing other stuff.
We got a hot take here. Game of Thrones is a snoozer? Is that what he's saying? Is it Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
a lot of filler episodes. A lot of filler. I watched Breaking Bad as well. I've only seen like 1 or 2 episodes. We were like getting stoned one time. Just and I was like,
he was sitting there doing some meth, and he was like, "Hey, why not?"
And I was like, "Huh." I go, "Is this all this show is?" Okay. Yeah, I'm good.
It's pretty good.
I didn't want it.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't that and two. Don't even start on what is it? The Walking Dead. It's the same shot for shot, like every single episode.
That's one of those that I've got like the last 2 seasons I still got to watch.
I watched Shoresy, and I couldn't stop. I was like, I burned all the way through them, all 6 episodes or whatever in one day. And I was like, I need more. Like, it was so freaking hilarious.
I haven't made it to Shoresy yet.
It was so damn
I have been going through. Now, it's been a while, but I was going through and watching. I think I might be on like season 4 of Letterkenny or something like that.
New season dropped.
I don't know how many seasons there are, but I think I'm on like
season.
season 3 or 4 of Letterkenny.
I never watched. I haven't seen them all. I haven't seen them all, even though I do enjoy the show. But
that was one of those like I watched the first season. I was just kind of like, okay. And then, like, when I started watching season 2, I started to laugh a little bit more, even though it's like nothing's really, there's nothing much different from it, right?
Yeah.
It's all just kind of the same, like almost every episode, but it's one of those, it's a slow, it gets you. It takes a while to rope you in, but once it gets you, you're like, okay, I'm laughing now. You got me. All right, I saw this joke in season 1, and it wasn't funny, but it's funny this season.
There's a lot of police academy recruits in this film here. And I'm starting to notice. I'm starting to pick it up. Yeah, I mean, I think Shoresy was just because I was just like sitting there watching the owners and the owners' assistants and stuff. I was just glued to the screen.
Do you like Western shows or movies?
No.
I'll watch like a movie.
As far as I got was Westworld. That boy, I was out on that after season 1. I was so pissed that
I can't think of a Western show I've ever. I can't even think of a Western show.
Yeah, Tough Day is redundant.
Did you cover Yellowstone yet? Watching that now, solid drama. I haven't watched it.
Yeah, we covered it a couple seconds ago. He hasn't seen it, and I'm not gonna ever watch it.
Yeah, it's on Paramount, and I can't watch it. So sorry.
If they put it on Disney Plus, he'd be all over it.
I mean, there's a better chance of me watching it because I have Disney Plus.
There you go.
The new season of The Bad Batch started today.
Oh, cool. I'm probably not gonna watch that either. Otherwise, I would have been glued to the damn TV screen.
This is the same guy that talked about how much he enjoyed it back then, but now he's like, it's stupid.
What season are they on? 3 or 4? 4?
2.
No. Second season, that's
of The Bad Batch, yes.
Oh, my God. I feel like I've already seen 3 years of that shit. It's okay. It's all right. I thought it was pretty good from what I remember, yeah. I think all the episodes were pretty well done. And they're not extremely long either, right? They were all like 25 minutes?
Yeah, 20-something minutes.
Yeah, nothing's crazy to sit around for. But, yeah, no, it was worth to sit down and watch. Omega's kind of a whip. I don't know if it's her accent or whatever.
It's
It's like, I can't understand. You take those marbles out of your friggin' mouth. I can't understand a word you're saying.
oh man.
You ever seen like what's this freaking movie? It's a Jason Bateman movie and a Vince Vaughn. It was a couples retreat when they like get stuck in the water and
I haven't seen that
and
one.
he's like, yeah, you need you to get the French out of your mouth. Tell me what to do.
I have not seen that one. I'll have to. It's got Jason Bateman. I might have to watch it.
I'm telling you, 20 minutes. What are we doing?
So we gotta have a discussion. What are we doing? What are we doing with this podcast? What are we doing? What's going on? Like, it's one of those things where, you know, we've kind of talked about it and like, what do we want to do as far as we take a look and see like numbers, right? We take a look, we've looked at some things with our numbers and things lately, and it's like everything's just dropped off, right?
Yeah, I think most people
And
have
that's,
to.
but that's kind of like across the board with everything. Like you sit there and you do a show and we're doing it, and you know, and also the numbers always don't translate the live numbers to the go back and watch, right? We know there's a lot of people that go back and watch it and things like that. But what do we want to do with this year? What do we want to do with it? What do we want to do to freshen things up, keep things new, to keep people watching and bring more people in?
Oh man, just keep doing the same old, same old. Why not?
Same old, same old?
Yeah. You're not one for change, so I figure we're just going to keep doing what we're doing.
I'm all about change. Numbers aren't everything. If you're enjoying it, keep doing it. And we do enjoy it. And, you know, and that's why we're entering in, you know, we're going to hit year number 5 this year, you know, of doing it and running it. But it's like one of those where we just kind of want to have a discussion with everyone, say, hey, what do you guys like? What don't you like? What do you want us to do? We need more of that.
He's like, I cannot believe that Sean fan.
It's crazy. It's crazy. But is there anything you guys would like to see from us? You know, we throw it out there all the time. We don't get a lot of responses, you know, but what do you guys want to see us do? Is there something you guys that we used to do that you want us to bring back? Is there something that, you know, we're getting ready to come into slow season for us almost with no football going on, right? Our busy season for us that we spend a lot of time talking and making content for is football season. Well, now that football season's going away, what are we going to fill our time with?
I'm almost ready to be done with it. You know, because it's football season's stressful, and especially with like fantasy football and everything else, that is incredibly stressful. Yeah, what I'm hearing is more Yellowstone and less Paul Rudd. How about less of both? Yeah, I just don't. I don't know. I probably would like Yellowstone, but I just don't want to watch it. And I don't, definitely less Paul Rudd. I'm so tired of it.
I need more Paul Rudd.
I need Paul Rudd, Tom Cruise, and Tom Hanks to just go somewhere and hang out. More Yellowstone and more Paul Rudd.
Oh, man.
Yeah, more Paul.
I mean, do we turn this into a Lakers podcast?
Just sit here and just talk about LeBron all night?
I mean, they're up 35-25 on Miami right now.
Just kill me now.
You know? Got a little Russell Westbrook action going on here. Jacking up threes.
Just
jacking them up.
Oh my God.
You know?
Give me some real life on location beer reviews of your favorite spots. Yep. We've done that as well.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun with those.
Yeah. We can bring some of those back. Do some more on location reviews.
Less LeBron talk is fine by me. Dude makes me want to puke. Yeah, I can't stand him. Like the fact that it's still on right now is driving me crazy.
Then do we turn it into a Miami Heat podcast?
No,
because that's the other team that's on.
That's just as bad. I don't want to watch either one of these teams.
What about Ann Rice's Mayfair Witches?
I need to find the Stars game.
It's on Bally, so you're probably out of luck.
Oh. I'm about to change my freaking cable plan. I'm like, I guess I'm going to get Bally's. It says ESPN Plus. Hopefully they don't have it blocked out because they're
local, so maybe.
They're on the Ducks. Man, need some more golf.
Some more golf.
Back whenever the golf season started, it was actually really sweet because they covered it on here, right? Like the PGA,
right?
But that was before everybody left.
Any WNBA on? No, we're in off season for WNBA right now. So
you got women's college basketball though.
Yeah,
that's always just a fan favorite. God, I love it. I love the WNBA. Don't you?
It's great. Maybe interview more waitresses from like Hooters or Twin Peaks or somewhere local.
That won't be obvious. Just sitting there, hey, what's up? Old school must be drinking. He must be out there drinking, having a couple himself. So enjoy the night. But no, I mean, as we go into the fifth year, it's like, I kind of just have to, what we have time for and all that kind of stuff, what we're planning on doing and what we're going to be posting and whatnot, and just kind of keep it clean, keep it neat, and go from there and just have some fun. What's the WNBA? Oh, come on.
Women's National Basketball Association. It's like the biggest growing sport in the world.
Yeah, have you ever seen it? I mean, well, that's lacrosse, I think. But yeah, what's she holding?
Actually, I think it's pickleball.
Dude, what the hell? Have you ever played pickleball?
No,
God.
I don't even know what it is.
It's like you're playing with a.
All I know is you don't play with a pickle, so I was like, I'm out.
I don't get why they call it a pickleball, but yeah, you're playing with like a wiffle ball. That's a solid piece of plastic, and then you got a little wooden paddle.
Okay,
it's the weirdest thing.
Headhunting, beer, shotgun, a Channel Point redemption.
Yeah, those will. We're gonna change up all our channel points and stuff like that. We need to revamp them. Yeah, shotgun. Oh, I thought we had that at one point, but I think we took it away. But yeah, I think like a year ago we had I think it was either finish our drinks or something.
Yeah,
like that.
we used to have finish our drink. Yeah.
Because I started doing that when I was streaming, and it was like a big hit. But the problem was I was taking a big hit because these jerks.
Problem was you didn't limit it, and I just save up my points and hit you with like 4 straight. And you're like,
I'm like, all right, well, give me a minute so I can pour my beer. And then as I pour it, then another alert comes. I was like, oh my God, what am I doing?
We waited until you crack a new beer open, and then that's when we'd redeem it. Yeah. Maybe some man on the street interviews of randoms in the area. Okay. Pickball equals not pickly enough.
You gotta set time limits on those. I just got rid of them. I couldn't handle it. I was like sitting there just getting trashed on a Tuesday.
First of all, we don't know what the meaning of the word limit is. So,
oh my goodness, yeah, no, it was wilder than hell. It really was.
Okay, round 2. Name something that's not boring.
A laundry? Ooh, a book club. Computer solitaire, huh?
Ah, sorry, we were looking for Chumba Casino. That's right, ChumbaCasino.com has over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
It just got out of hand. That's what it was. It just got out of hand.
That's usually what happens.
What are you gonna do? But yeah, let's see what's wrong with getting trash on Nothing. It wasn't a big thing back in the day, but now, like, hey, I gotta go to work.
You go to the office a lot more now.
Mm-hmm. So that's what
you got to wake up earlier because you got to shower and get ready and drive there. And apparently, sometimes you wake up still a little drunk in the morning. And if you're just rolling to the office in your bedroom, that's cool. But if you're rolling into the office and you're still a little drunk, that's a problem.
That was so 10 years ago. 14 years ago at this point. Just that place we worked at. I was like, man, I don't feel good. We like show up on a Saturday. I had to work a Saturday or something.
We'd be there for like 20 minutes and like, you want to go get some like IHOP or something? Yes.
I'm like, I don't feel good. And back in the day, like our bathrooms, you had one door to go in, and that's where like the sinks were, right? Then the next one would go into the bathroom. I like threw up all over the first door. And then pushed open the second door, and I threw up all over that bathroom. I was like, someone better come clean that shit up. I was like,
that story ended with you coming up to me saying, "Hey, dude, we just need to go for the day." I'm like, "What's going on?" It's like the bathroom. You told me, I was like, "All right, let's go." And I think we were at work for like 20 minutes. Like we showed up. It was like overtime on like a Saturday. And we showed up at like 8 o'clock in the morning after being out till like 3 or 4 in the morning. And but the funny thing is that's not the only time you've come up to me and be like, hey, we've got to go because of something you've done in the bathroom.
Yeah. I always had problems in there. Yeah, old school. We were
trying to do it
and whatnot.
Find more ways to get more Patreon. Dude, I mean.
I'm actually trying to get away from Patreon. to be honest, just because it's an extra outlet. And I'm like, it's always fun to have, or it's fun to do, and it's different than here. We can kind of be a little bit more wild if we want to. But yeah, it's just like, all right, well, yeah, busy season and holidays and whatnot, but yeah, it's just crazy.
We can get you some more content on there too, old school. Always appreciate you. We were talking about, we were doing the mid-show chug, and we're like, this is for you, old school, because we know you'll watch it. But yeah, no, I think that's one thing that I think that we've kind of talked about that we need to do a better job of doing is plugging things like the Patreon, the Discord, things like that. But that's one of those things where it gets frustrated. Like, we go through and we put the time, the effort into it, and we don't get the interactions that we would like from it. And so we kind of move away from it a little bit. But I think it's one of those where we just got to keep fighting through it, right? Keep pushing it, keep plugging it, keep putting the information out there, the content, and it picks up eventually, right? No? Okay.
Doesn't work like that. It's not guaranteed. I appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate that headhunting. I'm like checking this guy. He's like in a miniature chair or something like that.
Getting ready to slay that.
Yeah, I guess, right? Like, oh my God.
That's what this movie is. It's a bunch of, people just slaying it.
No kid. They're all kids.
Yeah, it's all high school.
Like they gotta get driven around. Like, none of these people drive except for what is it, Judge? The judge.
Judge Reinhold?
Yeah.
That guy's so great. You got him, and then you got Spicoli in here, which is Sean Penn, who's just freaking awesome. But yeah. It's good stuff.
Well, cool. So we'll press on through the rest of the year. Hey, hang with us during dry January because we're trying to make it through ourselves.
Keep your eyes open for Mountain Dew Mondays. Yeah. I'm reviewing different flavors of Mountain Dew on Mondays. Did Live Wire orange flavor Mountain Dew. Spoiler alert, not bad.
Not bad. You like anything with sugar in it?
No, that's not true. That's not true. That will be proven wrong probably this Monday. The Mountain Dew I have lined up for this Monday, I can't remember what it's called. I think it's like a blue raspberry type thing.
Might be too sweet for you.
I have low expectations.
Blue raspberry.
Have you had Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew? Never even seen it.
I want to try it. Yeah, it's been out. That was one that was like really popular for like a
I haven't seen it.
I love the Flamin' Hot products everywhere else. I've just never drank it. I like Flamin' Hot chips, Cheetos, all that shit, man. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh God.
Headhunting. I like that hoodie, Alan. Thank you. It's another creation from Intro Girl Lizzie. Always creating our awesome shirts and stuff that we have, and
all our stuff is made by Happy Wallflowers.
Happy Wallflowers.
Is that what it is? Yeah, Happy Wallflowers.
Yep. Go give her a like on Fosse Book.
Mm-hmm.
Now.
If you can find it.
Stop watching us and go do it.
I found the link on that. Yeah, I was like, when she was like, oh my God, setting that thing up was such a whip. I go, what are you doing?
As you're doing it on dry January.
Oh God. Yeah, no, can you come to me after I've had a couple drinks?
Can you come to me February 1st?
Yeah. I'm going to need a drink to deal with this bullshit. It's ridiculous. We're god dang ridiculous. All right, here's shortcuts. Well, it's a Facebook group. Yeah. Guess what? You're joining a Facebook group, everybody. But yeah, Alan said he was going to review Mountain Dew and water, so I bet everybody's dying to see those. I don't know. When we think about Patreon and whatnot and what, it's just like
not whatnot, but like whatnot.
We put a lot of fantasy football stuff on there. It's kind of why we're like, all right, we'll do it, and we'll do our picks and stuff like that. We'll put everything on there. And they were like, well, is that what we're going to put? What else do we put on there? What else do we, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so it's just always, it's a question you ask yourself, and a question you ask anybody else. It's like, there's bad stuff to put out there. Like you put out crap stuff, and it's like, who's going to watch that anyways?
Red bread, last show my ass. I mean, we're talking about that right now.
Last show my ass.
That's what we're debating.
I came in here and you lying sacks of shit.
We proposed that question to the class, to the group here, and so far we've been outvoted.
Last show my ass. I knew Red Brad would come in here with some S.
You want me twerking video for pay? Yeah.
Send it to us.
Yeah.
I'll put a paywall on it too. All money, here's we got to pay $1. You're already in there, but you got to pay to get this video, and all the money will go towards the Voices, Ohio Voices. Or
Can you guys stream on TikTok? That shiz gets so many. So we can't do the actual show on TikTok. I've done some live streams on TikTok and they've gone fine. But if we do a show on TikTok, someone always reports us and we get banned.
Yeah,
for a week.
We haven't done them in a while. We used to do them every week, and then
we got banned every week.
There's one or two people on there that are just like weirdos, and they like you can't block everybody, and so they would come on and they would just report us for hate speech.
Yeah.
Because I would complain about something, like, oh, this beer sucks, or I don't like people who drive in the left lane with their left turn signal on going 20 miles under the speed limit. That would get flagged every single time.
Yeah. No, we've tried, but again, it's just
more than Brady.
No.
So I thought about doing it today too. I was like, oh, we'll bring it back, but yeah, I'm not even on TikTok much anymore. So like, I very rarely even get on there. Just get stuffed animal says. Probably all the WNBA talk that might have got it done, but if you remember, I was pretty pro WNBA.
Yeah, no, we've never been kicked off during WNBA talk. It's always been. It was a lot of times during Rapid Dave hates because the whole segment is revolved around hate, and if you say the word hate on TikTok, they get rid of you.
Yeah, but yeah, no, we used to. People would roll through all the time. It's also quite a distraction. You know what I mean? And it's on your phone. Then you're looking down at your phone the whole time, and just you know what I'm saying. It really does. Doesn't look good for optics. Have you heard a Dave Chappelle joke about LeBron and the WNBA? I've heard a lot of Dave Chappelle jokes, yeah.
I heard we talked about Trump when he talked about it, how he'd be the best WNBA GM ever because he would go and get LeBron James and just tell him, like, hey, just tell him you're a girl and I would have, I'd have all the best players and I'd win all the championships.
He just wants to win. Dave Chappelle. What is it? LeBron? What is that?
I mean, you probably can't play that.
Come on, man. Let's see. This is why
we haven't been kicked off YouTube in a while. We'll definitely get flagged for that.
I love getting warning shots and all that kind of crap. It's a lot of fun. It really is. It's a challenging thing. But yeah, maybe we'll go back. But I don't see any. The reason I say that I don't see any value in TikTok at all anyways, because one, we're not monetized over there. You know what I mean? Like, even Facebook for us is kind of a waste of time. No offense to anybody on Facebook. But like Twitch,
it's not what it used to be.
Twitch, we're striving through something. YouTube, we're striving towards something or whatever. You know what I mean? You can get monetized and we are monetized through certain avenues. And then there's TikTok. We're not really people on TikTok.
We've made like 50 cents on TikTok.
Yeah. People that are on TikTok are generally not looking for guys like that. Now, there is a big craft beer community, and we love it. We love being a part of it, and, we share a lot of reviews and things like that as well. But it's mostly just a headache to be on there. And I have no interest in being on there. I don't plan on, when I pull up TikTok or something like that, I think I finally shared a video on there not too long ago, even for my page. I was like, and I didn't even want to do it. I go, this is a waste of time. I think it's a complete waste of time.
How'd the name Strikeout Beer come about? Baseball, softball,
slow pitch softball.
Yeah, slow pitch softball. We were sitting there kicking around names for the podcast, trying to figure out what we were going to call it. And we were talking about Strikeout Beer, and we're just like, hey, that's it.
Yeah, it's whenever you strike out. Like, the most embarrassing thing you can do is strike out in slow pitch softball, and when you do perform that devious act,
you bring the beer.
Yeah, you got to show up next week with enough beer for the team.
Case beer.
Yep.
Case of beer.
Case of beer. It started out like as a 12-pack. Like, this ain't enough. We got to have at least 2 each. Everybody's got to have at least a couple.
Yeah.
And you have to stay when the first one's cracked till the last one's drank. That's generally the rule, unless you got to go. People all got shit to do. But yeah. Dude, I hate Facebook streams now. I used to love Facebook, but not anymore. I don't. Yeah, for me, it's it's a dying platform. They really messed it up when they did gaming streams on there, because they had a whole chance to really grow the whole platform when they took over. What the hell was it? I can't think of the Xbox thing that didn't fail, but they bought it. And you brought all these people over. They totally flubbed that. And so people have been leaving. The next generation aren't opening up Facebook accounts, right? The next generation are opening up, mostly people are going to Twitter anyways. And we're live on Twitter. So if you're watching on Twitter, thank you so much. But the next, you know what I mean? Like, my grandmother's on Facebook, right?
Mixer,
there you go. Yeah.
Hostile Doc coming in with that.
I couldn't think of it at all. Feels so stupid to strike out. Usually a massive whiff,
or a foul out.
We accept foul outs too. So
foul out counts, and or looking.
Oh, you get rung out. I mean, come on. Ugh. You get rung up looking, and if it's anywhere close, you got to defend the plate. It's softball.
Well, sometimes you get rung up looking, and the ball was nowhere close.
Oh, it happens. And you know what? Like it happened.
You
one
still
time
bring it.
I was like, "Hey, I'll bring the beer next week." That was a terrible pitch, and I walk off. I'll do it, baby. But yeah. So, are you guys limited or unlimited arc though?
I don't know what that means.
I don't know either. Pitching the arc of the ball.
Oh no, it's 3 to 6 foot.
6 to 8.
I think it starts at 3. It depends. Yeah, it depends on where you're playing, ASA or U-Trip.
ASA has to have a pretty good loft on it.
U-Trip can come in at 3 foot from release. Yeah.
God, I assume that's what you're talking about. I really don't know what you're talking about. I played a limited league. Guys would throw the ball 25 feet in the air. Oh my God!
I've talked to guys that played in like California, and what they do is they put a mat behind home plate. If the ball hits the mat, it's a strike.
Damn. Any way it gets there, as long as it gets there.
As long as it hits, well, it can't bounce and hit it, but it's got to right. Yeah. But it hits the mat, it's a strike.
I think I'd be okay with that. Yeah, the mat is 6 foot long, 4 foot. What? No, I was thinking like
4 foot long. Sorry,
I was thinking maybe a couple feet.
No, it's
4 feet long.
It hits the mat, it's a strike.
Oh Jesus, that is nuts. That is insane. God. Let's get out of here.
You done? I'm done with this place. But yeah, so all right, we'll come back next week. How's that sound?
Maybe. It's a loose maybe.
Yeah. But yeah, no, keep your eyes open. The Monday shows are going to come back this week. Now that we're kind of through the holidays and everything like that. I think we got a couple NAs lined up for this week. I'll be doing the Mountain Dew Mondays. Be doing some water reviews coming up here for the rest of this month. I even saw like several different flavors of Sprite. Maybe I'll bust out a few of those. I don't know, man.
Sounds insane.
Do something to fill some content.
Hear you.
Yeah.
Roger.
But hey, guys, thank you so much. And hey, check out our Discord. Check out our Patreon. You know, we like to have fun. Let's party.
You like to
right?
party?
Yeah. My name's Alan, and I like to party.
Jesus.
But thank you guys so much for watching. We love you guys. We'll talk to you later. As always, I'm Alan.
Rapid Dave.
Deuces.
With the Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
This is your captain speaking. We've got clear runway and the weather's fine, but we're just going to circle up here a while and get lucky. No, nothing like that. It's just these cash prizes add up quick. So I suggest you sit back, keep your tray table upright, and start getting lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.